Now he's just showing off. All right, well, I'm going to start this set off with a song. I want to invite all the girls to sing along with me because I know all the kudzu choir gals know this song. That means you, Maria. Going to dedicate this long distance to our favorite boyfriend, a redneck lullaby. I got a pig named Gidget, and a dog named Slim, and a guy named Mark for my boyfriend. My boyfriend, he's got all of his hair. It smells like Febreze, it's the softest Slims, but he ain't got the fleas. Oh, but he still scratches his behind. That's my boyfriend. He's got most of his teeth, for which I'm so proud, 'cause I can hold my head up high in a crowd, 'cause he smiles so pretty. That's my boyfriend. Yeah, he's cuter than a June bug a buzzing overhead. He could cook taters and he cooks in bed. You know, I told him put that barbecue grill back outside, though. My boyfriend. You know that all of my girlfriends, they ask me what did I do to find a guy with such a butt? And I tell you, he's been one sometimes, my boyfriend. But he's cut from the best cloth like a flannel shirt. And the best part about him is that he works. That's right, he is a hard working boyfriend. My boyfriend. Play something, Jay. Yeah, he's cut from... Oh, I already sang that verse. Oh. I guess it figures that he's the ex-boyfriend. That's why I forgot the darn lyrics. Probably because I wrote this song for him. Yeah, he gets me roses and a six-pack too, from the cooler at Kroger whenever I'm blue. 'Cause he's a big spender, that's my boyfriend. So I wrote him this song for his birthday. You know, I saved me a whole lot of money that way. But he didn't care, he still liked it anyway, 'cause he's my boyfriend. Like I said, I hadn't sang that song in a while.
There's a song, I don't think you did it, but I really like that song of yours about somebody ought to do something about that guy.
That pretty much
yeah,
dead on.
That sums it up. Because you always see this guy that's with this girl.
I wouldn't do you that way, baby. Not for a week or two, anyway.
You know, I mean, there's always some guy that's with, like, the most perfect girl you ever could imagine, and he's a jerk to her, and I think us women's are just attracted to those kind of boys.
Thank goodness.
Well, I know that women are attracted to me because of the danger factor.
It's the pity factor. Come on, you got the same thing going on. It's like, if I don't go home with him, who will?
We work that angle all we can.
I hadn't figured out how to do the ex-boyfriend version of it. And I'm so embarrassed I forgot those words. But now that I've totally screwed up, I leave the floor open for y'all to do the same.
Well, an entertainer of my caliber will not be forgetting his... As a matter of fact...
Y'all give it up for Mr. Phil Lee, an entertainer.
No, you have to.
High caliber.
You want to pick up that accordion?
Yeah. I'll pick it up. You don't want me to play it, though, do you?
I just want you to keep Jake from getting his hands on it.
Oh, how'd you know?
As if it weren't bad enough, 2 jackasses with harmonicas. Now we got a lunatic on the accordion. And the harmonica. You can put on this, it's 2 chords.
I love 2-chord songs.
Oh, let the brick is on blunt. She's my trashy little one. Excuse me, I must light her cigarette. Do I love her? No, I don't. Will I leave her? No, I won't. C'est la vie, let the brick is on blunt. Well, she's got a heart of gold. She's really not that old. You'll find no Jean-Paul Sartre on her shelf. She can hardly write her name. She's kind of plump and slightly lame. But with her, I can be my sorry self. I let her breathe, yell some blunt, my wonderful little one. Her excuses, we must glide across the floor. Is she pretty? No, she's not. Is she sleazy? Yes, or what? Let us be. Let her breathe some blunt. Yeah. I'm just amazed that came out as well as it did. It's never sounded better, in fact.
I can mess it up if you'd like me to.
Have at it. Okay. Then what happened? Come on. You can't take her really well, but I do 'cause I don't care for anyone's opinion but my own. I don't have to confess, she knows I'm a mess. So is she, let her breathe, yeah, some blunt. Oh, let her breathe, some blunt. Told the razor and the gun. It's better if we just don't talk to you. Yes, we're completely gone, off in a world all of our own. I guarantee. Let her breathe some blunt. I don't really, I'm sort of speechless.
You want me to drop the kazoo?
No, more kazoo. You should see, is this going to be on film, the way she looks while she's doing that kazoo? Because I want 2 copies. Well, you can't take her anywhere, but I do, 'cause I don't care for anyone's opinion but my own. Well, I don't have to confess, she knows I'm a mess. So is she, let her breathe, else I'm blind. Oh, let her breathe, else I'm blind. My wonderful little one. Excuse us, we must glide across the floor. Do I love her? No, I don't. Will I leave her? No, I won't. Say la vie, let her breathe, else I'm blind. That has never sounded quite like that, ever.
Do you want to do it again without the kazoo?
Never again, but that'll be the last. I think we'll put that one out to pasture.
I remember when we did that song in North Carolina at that house concert, and it seems like you did pass out kazoos, and it was...
Yeah, it was
a mess.
kazoos for the rest of the night.
It was a mess, yeah.
Kazoo thing.
What did you bring for everybody tonight?
Throwing knives. You ready? Pretty good, huh? Boy, Nancy, this makes a great target. Shall I go for a headshot?
Oh!
How about that? Okay, come on up. We need a real live human target.
We
rolling? Oh, man. That's a very satisfying thump there.
But at the Great Outdoors Festival, they
Uh-oh.
was throwing his junk away.
Hate it when that happens.
And I had the bear sticking out of my car. Ooh, you got him in the eye.
Damn, that was good. This is one of those grand moments. This is a world premiere. It's the first
We're guinea pigs.
It's the first time I played this song for anyone but the dogs.
Would it help if we howl and bark?
So apparently you were there. This is a world premiere of a song that I wrote just a little bit ago. I don't care what my boss has to say. I don't want to go to work today. I think we should sleep in, get an early start on the weekend. Why ruin a perfectly good day? When the magic's right, nothing's out of reach. Let's box a lunch and take it to the beach. Maybe take a movie in or fall asleep on the sand. Why ruin a perfectly good day? There might be no logic to it, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't do it. This could be a perfectly good day. This could be a perfectly good day. The power's out, we're left without lights. Moon is yet to climb into the sky. We'll have to feel our way around, throw some pillows on the ground. The perfect end to a perfectly good day. There might be no logic to it. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't do it. This could be a perfectly good day. This could be a perfectly good day. This could be a perfectly good day. Thank you all very kindly.
That was so good you blew the lights out.
No, you got the Memphis thing complete. You're,
Oh, yeah.
Like
Well,
the
Memphis is-
dictionary, Memphis
Yeah.
chick.
Memphis has always
good.
been home.
Earthy.
No matter where, I lived, I was always, a Memphis girl. And I remember when I lived in Japan and was going to move back to Memphis, all my musically hip friends were kind of, envious of moving back to Memphis, and they were real hip to Stax and the music coming out of Memphis. And I remember this one boy in particular said, "Yeah, next time I see you, you're gonna be a soul sister," and just talking about all the stuff going on at Stax. So I guess when I moved back to Memphis for good was right as Stax was, saying adios. But they're kind of back now. They reopened Stax, and it's a music academy now, and
Like they'll give you
a museum.
a lesson. And bass playing? Or
Well, they do take
proper?
they have teachers there, and they take in kids and teach them
what I'm-
about soul music.
Time for us to go back to school.
Yeah.
Continuing education. Do they have adult classes in the evenings?
Well, they should.
Discounts
they
for
should.
seniors.
I'm going to do this song that's from a record that Rob McNerlin and I cut together, and this is how it goes. It's called Chariot Wheels. Love lost, no excuses. I paid the debt for being shy, self-inflicted, solitary. It ain't great, but I'm getting by, and those chariot wheels keep turning round and round. You're gone, not forgotten. Did I miss you one last time? Hold awake for the memory. I'll try to keep it alive, and those chariot wheels keep turning round and round, and the chariot wheels keep turning round and round. Just think how I loved you. Did I tell you now you're gone? People learn from example. I don't wanna die alone, and those chariot wheels keep turning round and round, and those chariot wheels keep turning round and round. Now when the night winds come calling, feels like waves pounding on my shore, I can feel you all around me as the beast knocks on my door, and those chariot wheels keep turning round and round, and the chariot wheels keep turning round and round. Oh, the chariot wheels go round and round. Thank you so much.
I just like to say my name over and over again. Get that out there. It's a little trick I learned from Jerry Lee. So,
Another Memphis guy.
he's a Faraday, Louisiana, but Memphis, I guess, if it weren't for Memphis, it would be no. There wouldn't be a Phil Lee or
Yeah.
or
I mean, just
Jake
Stax and Son.
it's
make
where
up-
all the good music came from.
came from.
High
Yeah.
Records.
You know, that was coming up from Clarksdale and Rosedale and Greenville. You had to go through Memphis and all that.
And coming over from Arkansas.
Man,
The cotton fields over there.
it's just I'm wishing so much that Nashville were Memphis. You know, I wish we, and it may become. I haven't decided yet when I'm elected.
I had a request for my Clarksville friends who live here now.
All right.
Sutton. Hey, Sutton.
Well, thanks for coming up from, where do you live, Midtown? East Memphis? Well, that's a trick.
She ran out of give before I ran out of take. And it's just a rockabilly song. Jake, if you want to hop in. Well, I was always on the winning end. She would go to work, she'd come back home again. It seemed everything she did, she done it for my sake. Yeah, but she ran out of guilt before I ran out of take. I said she ran out of guilt, now she's gone. She said, let's see how you do on your own. I had it to the floor, she hit the brake. She ran out of guilt before I ran out of take. Sometime at dawn I come staggering in, but she would never even ask me, where in the hell have you been? But she'd rub my back, she'd ask me had I ate, and I never did say thank you. Maybe that was my mistake. She's gonna say I never loved her, well it ain't true. I wasn't just doing like a fool must always do. Life to me was one long coffee break. But she ran out of guilt before I ran out of take. But she ran out of guilt before I ran out of take. 2 minutes, sort of.
But it seems like all the artists, that I like the most are, highly characterized, they're never considered great singers, even though I believe that they're the most phenomenal, most expressive ones. And I always thought pitch and time were overrated anyways.
Old hat.
Yeah, and, perfection's boring.
Well, I'm jealous. You're getting requests.
I had to fly these people in from Clarksville, so that's going to take a big chunk out of that tip bucket over there.
Speaking of tip bucket, we appreciate y'all's tips in the tip bucket tonight. We're giving you a $20 show for only $5. What a deal.
I don't even know if I really play harp on this song.
Well, my philosophy on harmonica is you either suck or you blow.
I'm one of those people that do both. I'm going to do a different song.
They didn't even know what you were going to do, and everybody. Do that again, y'all. Come on, 1, 2, 3.
I was always told I could do anything as long as I put my heart into it. There was no star I couldn't reach, and all I had to do is do it. Now, girl, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been trying to catch your eye recently. Please, please, don't turn away. I can love you if you let me. I know you're questioning your feelings, 'cause your heart's one that lives in fear. One too many times it's been broken, and now you're afraid to let anyone near. I can't say I'm a perfect man, but I'll be the best man I can be. I like to make it better for you. I can love you if you let me. I can love you, you can love me. Be a shame if we didn't try. I can love you, you can love me. Don't let this chance pass us by. Perseverance and persistence, I'm sure that given enough time, I can probably make you mine. There's so many things I want to show you over the course of our lifetime. I can lay you down, I can take your breath away. I'll do whatever you please. I really want to explore your world. I can love you if you let me. I can love you if you let me. Thank you.
That was great.
You
You make me feel really warm inside.
Well, you made us feel warm inside.
Not only did I grow up picking cotton, but I grew up with this big chip on my front tooth that didn't get fixed until I was in my early 20s. So I had to learn how to be comfortable in my own skin. You know, I went to 13 different schools, and so it's like right when you're getting ready to be friends with somebody, then you got to move. And not only do you need to make new friends, but you look like a dork and you have a huge, chip on your front tooth. So, it's just, I think that my philosophy is you just try to make the best out of what you're given, and just try to be yourself and comfortable with whatever it is that you are. And I know, I'm not one of those singers like all those other girl singers, and I like to write simple songs with 3 chords, and that's just me and what I'm into, and just make the best out of it. There, I said it.
Okay.
Boy, you feel better now.
I do.
Don't come on.
I do.
Like
But I only picked cotton that one weekend. It's not like, but I'm going to milk it for all it's worth.
The only way to follow that tender love ballad is with a drinking song. So here we go. Fruit of the vine, it's done got to me one more time. Lord, stop this pounding in my head. Now I should have known just to leave the liquor alone, but I'm torn up, rode hard, and put up wet. I was at a party, having me some fun, eating pretty little sandwiches, woo, and talking to everyone. Started out with just one drink, I couldn't leave it alone. Next thing I know, that bottle was gone. Fruit of the vine, it's done got to me one more time. Jesus, have you called me a cab yet? I should have known just to leave that liquor alone, but I'm worn up, plumb snockered, get me in bed. I was at a party, it's really digging the scene. Now they was smoking funny cigarettes, it got me to snacking on everything. Started out with just one little glass, but that last one kicked me in my ass. I hope I got me some hair of the dog at home. Fruit of the vine, it's done got to me one more time. Lord, stop this pounding in my head. Now I should have known just to leave the liquor alone, but I'm tipsy from the whiskey, bout to choke from all the smoke. Now stick a fork in the cork, I'm done. I hope I got me some hair of the dog at home. Thank you so much.
I did Jake's favorite song.
Yes.
Lovers
Yes.
Everywhere. It was I was in Holland with Joylyn White, and she's my favorite lunatic. But she, we were walking to
she's
the
from
beautiful,
West Memphis.
beautiful street. Little, and the lovers are holding hands, and every time she see these people, it'd be like, "But I'm gonna strangle those people." Me and Fred used to hold hands that way, and we hit every opium den and beer joint. And I was trying to calm her down, but she was just ready. I finally had to take her back and get her all pilled up, and she passed out. But and then the party really took off. But I came back and wrote a song. I see lovers every place. I just want to slap their face. It's like she wrote the song. I made it rhyme, and and I found one of them fancy like A minors with a tuxedo on type chords. And
Yeah, grown-up chords, grown-up guitar
it
chords.
sounds like I've been to college or something.
How much time do we got? Well, we got all night if you want to sit here and play.
It might be one song.
Yeah. Are you gonna do like Iron Butterfly versions of?
Well, yeah. I'm 800 years
No.
old. I gotta pace myself.
we got us a good 30 minutes or so.
Okay, I'll do one for my posthumous record coming up. The record company kept saying, if you were dead, sales would be better. The numbers don't lie.
Wait a minute. Wait, where's that knife?
So anyway, we figured. Anyway, this is one I wrote for Jimmy Durante, actually. I know he's not actively looking. But this is a good song for him. I see lovers every place, and I just wanna slap their face. They don't know how much I've cried, how dare they be so satisfied. I see lovers on the street, why can't they be more discreet? Must I bear their loving bloom? Why don't they just get a room? I see lovers everywhere. I don't know how it feels to have wings on my head. When I see those tall lovers, plump lovers, teeny tiny lovers too, they think they're so darn smart. They see the sunrise in each other's eyes. I don't see this. All I can see is lovers kissing on the dock. Oh, I see lovers around the clock. Don't these people ever snooze? I sure wish I was in their shoes. I see those old lovers, young lovers, lovers with a pile of dough. They can all kiss my hand. They see the starlight every single night. Well, I don't see this. All I can see is lovers on the boulevard. They don't make it look hard. They don't care why I crow. Love will end and all too soon. They'll see lovers everywhere. They'll know how it feels with no wings on their heels. Without the orchestration,
You are the mighty king of love.
I have to tell you, that is, in all sincerity, my new favorite song.
it's
That
this.
is
It's this one, isn't it?
It's just, great. Lyrics, it's just great.
Durante, I'm telling you, get it to him. I'll split the Mazuma.
When the kids discover this.
Yeah, the kids are. It'll be a hard sell for the kids. Let's face it.
Man, I don't want to follow that. Nancy, you're up.
Oh, come on. Come on.
It's,
You're not going to make me follow that, are you?
well, once again, that's great.
That is awesome. Phil Lee, mighty king of love.
Yeah, you like it so much?
Want to play a little blues harp on this?
You know, I actually practiced this. Yeah, I'll try it. Just nod at me when you want me to do it. It's an E, right?
Yeah.
And nod again when it's time for me to stop.
Ba, 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 everybody look at me. I am the black sheep of my family. I could have been more. I should have been more. I would have been more if I bowed down to conventionality. But I'm the black sheep of my family. My teacher says I'm no good, born of bad seed. The doctor says he'll cure me with electrotherapy. My father says, shape up or it's time for you to leave. But I'm the black sheep of my family. Ba, 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 everybody look at me. I am the black sheep of my family. I could have been more. I should have been more. I would have been more if I bowed down to conventionality. But I'm a black sheep of my family. Got that harp? say what you want to say. I hear what I want to hear. And I'll pretend I'm listening as I drink another beer. And then I'm gonna ask you to pay that tab for me. 'Cause I'm the black sheep of my family. Bow, 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 everybody look at me. I am the black sheep of my family. I could have been more. I should have been more. I would have been more if I backed down to conventionality. But I'm the black sheep of my family. Bill Lee on the harp there.
I practiced that.
No fair practicing.
Well, when I was in the big truck, I listened to all 15 of your records, and I practiced along with that.
Oh, well, thank you.
You got me through a rough night. Bless you.
One of the things that I think is really cool about living in Memphis is, I might go up to the post office, and I used to, run into Cordell Jackson at the post office, and then, at the old grocery store, I used to go to a couple times, ran into, Sam the Sham, and then, you're at a bar, like, it seems like every time I go to the Atlanta airport, I see Isaac Hayes, and he's heading back to Memphis, and so it just, to me, that's really cool, but when you tell somebody about it, they're like, yeah, right, sure, and you tell them about how you used to be buddies with Albert King or something, and tell a story of this one night when y'all hung out and did this or that, and nobody believes you. But in Memphis, we, it's just, we all, I'd say we, I've just kind of become friends with some of these folks over the years, and you just see them around town. And
So this is going to be my last song for the night, and let y'all do a big showstopper. And I want to thank you both so much for being here tonight. Jake Kelly, Phil Lee. Thank y'all for being such a great audience. I got to say thank you once again to our friends here at Kudzus for letting us take over the place. And Last Train from Memphis, Rusted Sun Films, and Shure Microphones, and Sea Light Candles. It's really nice for y'all to support us, and it's great. I packed my suitcase and I'm ready to go. There ain't no use wearing out my welcome here no more. I hit the highway in my car, drive to the sunsets, to God knows where, God knows where. Tell me, darling, just tell me straight, why you think I've been feeling this way. I got the small town blues, no one wins, everybody lose. Now that's too bad, it's all just Ma and Pa and they fuss and fight. No, it's no wonder I feel like a Jane Doe in some faceless crowd in a no-name town. I ain't gonna stick around. I ain't gonna stick around. Now, I felt sorry for myself before, but this is different. This is deeper, man. This is more. I got these small town blues. I can't dream with these small town blues. Yeah, I might say I'm running, but I don't care. 'Cause I know I'm gonna break from here, just me and my car and me and the stars and this guitar. Hey, I got a name, it ain't Jane Doe. Yeah, I'm a face in this crowd, stuck in some dead end, no name town. I ain't gonna stick around. I ain't gonna stick around. Jane Doe. Yeah, I'm a face in this crowd, stuck in some dead end, no name town. I ain't gonna stick around. No, I ain't gonna stick around. All right, this is a portion of tonight's show where I'd like to blatantly rip off Led Zeppelin. Here I go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, I've got to go. Hey, I'm gonna pack these blues. Pack these blues. Yeah, I'm gonna pack these blues. Sing a song, Phil. Gotta pack these blues. Thank you.
What are you going to do with the rest of your life?
I'm gonna do things that only benefit humanity. Good things.
Do you have a philosophy?
I'm gonna do cool things till I'm dead.
Do you have
Knife
a,
throwing. My knife throwing's getting better. Might take up a little golf, which my dad used to say was better than sex, which I don't know who he's been sleeping with. But I've done both, and I gotta tell you, I'm still going with sex. But what am I gonna do? What I've been doing since I was 12.
do you have a philosophy of life?
No. Yeah. I mean, what would be a good philosophy of life? Don't have one. Call me next week.
So you got any food songs?
Some soda crackers and a 7-Up, some beanie weenies and a small fruit cup. Little strappity candy completes my meal. Your tender lips would seal the deal. When I get hungry, I call you dear. You said I could, I remember clear. I'm just a drifter in a crazy world. And you, my dear, you're the hobo girl. My wilder days, I'm glad they're done. I don't need no getaway cars or guns. Still I must ramble, I can't say why. It hurts to know, baby, you sit and cry. When I get lonesome, I start to yearn. I start to wonder, will I never learn? Some girls get diamonds, some get pearls. You get me, you're the hobo's girl. right harmonica, I would use that. You know, I always try to channel Neil Young on that, and I always get alfalfa from the Little Rascals. I'm gonna quit fighting. I have a dream one day to settle down in a sleepy kind of nowhere town. And in my dreams I see their side by side the nervous groom and his blushing bride. I know that you are a dreamer too. You believe, you can help me, just like I do. For the hobo and the hobo's girl, why this could be the perfect world. Some sliced up tomatoes, some turnip green, some mashed potatoes, and a streak of lean. A little nana pudding, it's gonna be just right. Then we'll hold hands by the TV light. When I get hungry, I call you dear. You said I could, I remember clear. I'm just a drifter in a drifting world. And you, my dear, are the hobo's girl. You wanna play the harmonica?
That was great.
I hate it when you write a song you can't sing it.
I got a question for Jake. How is your noise different from, say, that guy's noise across the street? And you say we're in Nashville and everybody in town is some kind of a musician or a songwriter.
Oh, you know.
That we, no, I've heard you play. I mean, you're like in the top 3% of wonderful songwriting, singing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Individuals.
But what? That's a rough question. But you know what I think it is we go back to this perfection thing. It's our flaws that give us our own unique personality and our own kind of flair. So my flaws, they're much different and much bigger than the people that live across the street.
Bigger flaws.
Yeah.
I don't ever go out, frequent our bars. I don't cry in my beer, wonder where you are. I don't drive down your street, see if you're home. And I don't sit in that chair, wait by the telephone. No, I'm not the man that I used to be. I'm not the guy who loves the girl who's not in love with me. Something had to change or I know I'd go insane. So I'm not the man that I used to be. I don't care to go through those photos that we took, and I don't ever see your face everywhere I look. And I don't reach to hold you in the middle of the night, and I don't ever wonder what's going on in your life. No, I'm not the man that I used to be. I'm not the guy who loves the girl who's not in love with me. Something had to change, or I know I'd go insane. So I'm not the man that I used to be.
Oh, pretty, mighty fine. Beautiful song. Now can we eat, by God? I give. Why do I get heartaches?
Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. We're going to order us something to eat.
Great night, y'all.
It was
Thank
really
you for
good.
making a
Thank you
magical
so
evening.
much.
This was awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Nancy.
Hamburger music.
I want a hamburger. I want a hamburger. I want a hamburger.
Medium rare.
And a Coca-Cola if you got one.
Thank y'all.
I just got off work. It's Miller time as far as I'm concerned.
That's a nice looking camera.
Yeah, that is.
Except for that one
Hey.
little smudge right there.